Good morning, everyone. I had talked about doing a live for Christmas Eve, a holiday hangout, and I'd also talked about doing a Sheetload live with you guys earlier this month, so I decided to combine them. I also have a little bit of Happy Mail, and I have just all kinds of stuff going on. Hey Vicky, good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. I get to see you twice in my last two lives. Yay. Welcome. Hey Susie. Welcome, welcome. I'm finishing up my tea. I'm having my favorite tea. I only do decaf of anything. And my favorite is Celestial Seasonings, the chai. So the decaffeinated chai. I just love it. All right. It's so funny. I go in phases. Like I'll drink a lot of coffee for a while or I'll drink a lot of tea for a while. Good morning, April from Iowa. Awesome. Hey, Melissa. You're still vacationing in Mexico, you lucky girl. Lucky lady, I should say. Merry Christmas Eve, Valerie. Welcome. Hey, Elizabeth, you're awake. Good to see you. Merry Christmas, sweetie. I'm so glad y'all are all here. All right, I need to make, hey, Sala. I need to make my hubby a Daddy Claus card. Okay, if y'all have children listening, spoiler alert. In our house, it's not Santa Claus, it's Daddy Claus. That's what we call him. My son, when he was 3 years old, I took him to see Santa. And he had seen Santa each year. And so when he was 3, we go, he takes his picture, we're walking away, and he's just kind of like not amused, right? And that's not like him at that age. So I was like, okay, what's going on with you, little guy? Like, aren't you excited? You got to see Santa. And he's like, Mom, I don't think Santa's real. He's like, I'm really sorry to tell you that, as if I didn't know. He's like, yeah, I really just don't think Santa's real. And I was like, what? Why? And he's like, well, every time I see him, his face looks different. That's really weird. Like his face changes every year, which is so funny. When he was 2, I have a picture of him like really eyeing Santa's face. You know what I mean? And like that's the only picture we could get was him staring Santa down. And then the next year, I guess, we had gone to a different place and he's like, nope, not the same guy. So I was like, well, he has to have a lot of helpers. And he's like, well, show me the reindeer, Mom. Where are his reindeer? And I was like, okay, look, I'm not going to lie to you. Santa's not real. Okay. So I'm just going to be honest with you and tell you that Santa's not real, but Daddy Claus is. So then we like faked it for my daughter for a while, while she was young. And then I broke down and told her, and it took her about a year to accept it. But then now she's like, oh, Daddy Claus is so much better than Santa Claus. I get to give him hugs and everything. So cute. So yeah, I need to make a Daddy Claus card. Okay. I'm using this old Spellbinders. This is from 2019. I've never used it before. So it's time. See, this is why this next year for me is going to be a very low spend, high production year, because I just have so much in my stash. I don't need to be buying. Really, I don't need to be buying anything, but I know me. I will. Okay, I have got to look at the back of this for my cheat. So let me tell y'all what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking I'm going to use a Sheetload for this month. I had changed mine up, but I want to use it. I want to follow directions and make a single card with the dimensions that Crafty Owl gave. And I want to put my Santa here, my Daddy Claus face right there. All right, but I need this cheat sheet to know what all the, I mean, obviously I know that's the beard. Okay, this is the top of the hat. Yes, yes. Okay, I knew the eyebrow. Okay, okay. I'm only doing the face. All right. So I don't need these. These go to the belt. That's why I was getting confused. They cut out in a group. So all this cuts out together and not cut out with it. And I was like, don't know what that is. Now we know. I am shopping my stash all year, Valerie. This is going to be a whole like low spend year for me. Is my plan. That is the plan. Okay, I'm really debating whether I want to give my hubby a white beard like Santa or if I want to give him a dark beard like he actually has. He's like 18 months, maybe a little close to 2 years younger than me, and he still doesn't have any gray hair, and I'm cinnamon and sugar. I have got gray and my light auburn or dirty blonde, I don't know what it is, color going on with a lot of sugar thrown in. So I cut out 2, that way I could decide how I wanted, if he was going to have a black beard or if he was going to have a white beard. Good morning, Kim. Oh, I like that explanation, Vicky. Okay, let me pay attention here a little bit. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I like that explanation. Let's just get some color down here. This is more gray beard. That's all right. We'll darken it up. My husband, oh, bless his heart. He's like a night owl, and I don't know what you call, I'm just a morning person. And so he gets stuck. He's for sure Daddy Claus. He said last night he thought he'd go ahead and start building. And he's like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did, because I wouldn't have made it in time if I had waited until Christmas Eve night. He's like, this is going to be definitely a 2-night build going on. Oh, bless his heart. So he didn't even sleep. So he's sleeping in. My stomach shouldn't be growling in this live. I ate something before. Okay. There's a hint of gray here. But that's okay. It's coming, whether he likes it or not. I don't know when. I'm not trying to rush it for him or anything. Well, how's that going to work? It's just going to cover up his mouth. I guess they gave it a mouth, because I think this can be like an elf for all kinds of things. Okay, let's put some beautiful dark skin on this guy. I should know my husband's blend by now, but I don't. So let's play around. I want to say this is the combination I used for him last time. Let's check it out. Yes. Yeah, that's him. Okay, cool. All right. So, you guys, making sure I got the right color. Okay. Do y'all have big Christmas plans? I really wanted to do a live because I know not everyone's hustling and bustling, and some are having a very quiet Christmas, and maybe they're far away from their family, or many of their family members have passed or whatever. So I just wanted to bring a little community. I'll spend y'all's time supporting my channel throughout the year, and I want to be here for you guys on Christmas too and hang out. Kim, were you trying to sleep in since you're on vacation? A little bit of off time. This Santa needs an afro. My husband has a big, nice afro. So let's see how this is coming together. Okay, we need more afro. And I might put some of this dark brown in his beard too. This is why I die cut 2 of these before I even got started, in case I need to start all over. I don't think it'll happen. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's going together better. All right. Let's see. Only 6:30 in Alaska. I got up at 4 this morning. My craft room is so clean. You guys, I was supposed to release a not too shabby video today, which I was going to use the stamp set here with you guys. It's my last design team video for them. And my room is so clean, and I had set that one to the side because I was like, okay, I'm going to use this in my live. I cannot find it, and my room is clean. Like, what is up with that? When my room is completely chaotic, I can put my finger on just about anything. And then when I really clean my room, I can't find a thing. It's like my mind is ordered for chaos. So sad. So true, though. Okay. So, and I'm really bummed because I really wanted to use that stamp set for this card. It was the milk and cookies one. I made some cards with it. I'll show y'all. And I really wanted to use it for this card, and I had everything ready. I'd already been playing with it. I die cut everything out. I was so ready, and I cannot find it. It's just vanished. I don't know how that happens. What? Chili and peanut butter sandwich, Vicky? Whoa, that's interesting. That's one I've never had. Oh, you know, my son, last night we went out looking at Christmas lights. We went shopping for our dog, Phasma, and we got her a new bed. And we were just running errands, getting some last minute food stuff. And my son was like, you know, I just want to have like all the traditional foods. So we're already having latkes, and we're having like a Kwanzaa meal, and we're having a lot of variety already. Everyone's making different things from like different cultures in the family, because we're doing a potluck game night here at our house and having people over. And so everyone's kind of just bringing different things. And so he was asking us what are some different things. And I was like, well, tamales for Mexico. I didn't even think of lasagna, but totally lasagna, right? Yes, I'm going to have to fill him in on that. I hope he doesn't make me make lasagna too. This is probably going to make some people crazy, but to hear this, but I've been making my lasagna in the Instapot. It's totally the cheater's way, but wow, it's so fast and easy, and it tastes pretty good. So I guess I could pull it off if you really wanted it, but it would be the Instapot version. That's for sure. So I brought in these little pom-poms. I really tried to be ready for this live. I felt like in my last live, I wasn't prepared. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I just wanted to hang out with you guys. Like, I didn't have a plan. All I knew is I wanted to get on here and chat with people and be with my people. That's all I knew. So this time I tried to be a little more prepared. So prepared that I lost the stamp set that I'm supposed to be using. But that's okay. I pulled in some other not too shabby stuff. I have plenty and plenty of Christmas, so I'm still gonna pull something off. Okay, so these are the eyebrows. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna definitely have to add some color to this fella. Okay, here's his nose and his cheeks. Oh, and his eyes. Okay. Really, when I have a piece like this, I don't know about y'all, but I really like to die cut it out of, I think maybe that's the cheek. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know which one of these is the cheek. I like to die cut them out of white so that I can just color things up rather, ooh, not that one. Rather than die cutting them out of a bunch of colored cardstock and having to run it through my die cutting machine too many times. I'm kind of a lazy crafter. I'm sure y'all have already figured that out for yourselves. Stouffer's lasagna is great. Oh yeah. See, here's the thing. My husband is violently resistant to lactose. For instance, we were hanging out at my brother's house for our Christmas hangout on Monday, and they ordered pizza, and they ordered it cheeseless, which was great, but then the place put their butter sauce on the crust. Oh, my husband was so sick from that. So I have to make a lasagna that is cheeseless, which also probably makes people go, what? And, but what I'll do sometimes, not always, but sometimes I'll take like a firm tofu, drain it. I have a tofu press and drain it really well so that it's kind of like a ricotta, and I mix it with fresh garlic and herbs and make like my own tofu ricotta to put in it. And then we like lots of vegetables. So we put mushroom and zucchini and bell pepper and onion in there. Hey, Debbie J, welcome. Oh, looks like I have something I need to deal with. Did it work? I think so. Let's remove that. Sorry, had to take care of. That was my first spammer in my life. Well, at least the first one I've gotten. Okay, let me piece this guy together. I think we're already there with this guy. This card's gonna go pretty quick. Okay, this might be messy. Yeah, had that feeling. This is a job for tweezers. I always crack up when Tim Holtz is talking about his sausage fingers, because little pieces like this will certainly make anyone feel like they have sausage fingers. That's for sure. Okay, well, these aren't holding on very well. Those were useless. Here we go. If I put him too high, he'll be very surprised. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't think these round things are the eyeballs, because this is more, the shape in here is not quite round, but Daddy Claus is going to have some round eyeballs here. So you guys have been getting my room so organized and clean, ready for the new year. I've been doing the whole house. So yesterday, all I did was clean all day. I didn't want to have to clean on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And with us having a party on Christmas Day, so the party's at 4 o'clock, I just wanted everything to be already done. So that's what I did yesterday. I'm kind of hanging this beard down low. There we go. Gotta pop that nose on. Ooh. Maybe I need to add a little more color to that nose. Ooh, not orange. This is when you should, you know, I should use a coloring chart, but I don't want to. Let's see. I have a lot of happy mail to share with you guys. I have some little hauls to share with you. One that's kind of all card based and one that's more journaling based. Well, it's just really fun. It's from the Rusty Wanderer, so it's just fun. Okay, I'm gonna put these cheeks on and see which one I like, because I don't know which one was supposed to be the cheek and maybe which one was supposed to be the eyeball. Okay, I like the bigger round one. So my husband and I quit sugar. He's, what do they call it? Pre-diabetic? What is it? I think that's what they call it. Like, he doesn't have diabetes, but he was on the edge, on the verge of having diabetes. So he quit sugar a few months ago. And I was just feeling like it would be best to join him. So I quit in November. And we're both just feeling great about it. My son baked brownies yesterday, and they were too sweet for me. I told him, I said, I never thought in my entire life that I would say a brownie was too sweet, but it was. That's a good sign. But I've been craving Reese's peanut butter cups, y'all. I just love peanut butter and chocolate. That hat doesn't feel right to me. Now I feel like he needs a little afro puff under here to fill in. Yeah, we're gonna have to give him an afro. And then we'll put that on. Okay, this kind of might work for an afro. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that for the afro here. Let's see. Well, Melissa, I have always loved something sweet, especially like I like spicy food. And then I love to follow up a nice spicy meal with something sweet. And it's like a chain, like I never thought I could quit sugar. I honestly just never thought it was even possible. So I never even tried. And I don't know what really happened. I was having some of the kids' Halloween candy that they can't eat. My son has a severe anaphylactic peanut allergy. And so, you know, families, I tell them, like, people have great intention. Like, they think they're giving you the best candy because it's the good stuff. You know, when they hook you up with this Reese's and Snickers and stuff, they don't realize, there, he has an afro, and I think that really helped my Santa. And so I was so proud of my son because in the past, you know, you're a child, he's a child, and he would kind of have that natural just like disappointment when they'd fill his bucket with things he couldn't eat, like Reese's and Snickers and stuff. But this year he was just still so courteous and respectful and showed gratitude, even though he knew he couldn't eat those things. I was just really proud of him for that. Anyways, so I was eating some of his candy that he couldn't eat, and I don't know, it just like hit me. I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. Because it didn't make me feel good. Like, it physically did not make me feel good. And I was like, I can't do this to myself. I love myself. I love myself enough to not eat things that don't make me feel good. And that was it. Like that, it's wild because, you know, like one of my brothers is real health conscious and he had quit sugar years ago. And I was like, man, that's crazy. That's insane. I could never do that, you know? And so forever I've just thought it wasn't even possible, but it is. Look at me putting all my markers back, y'all. Awesome. Okay. Daddy Claus is done. So we got him. It is, Heather. It is. And I definitely, you know, I definitely thought of it in that respect as well. You know, and I want to set a better example for my children. Like I try to be conscious of like emotional eating and how I talk to them about food and how they perceive food. So I'm really trying to set them up for success. Okay, I think out of all the lovely Christmas sets that I pulled out from Not Too Shabby, the one I really want to use is this one. This looks like Jamie's dog, Charlie, but Charlie's black with blue eyes. He's gorgeous. If you follow Jamie on Instagram, you'll see pictures of him. But this also looks like our dog, Phasma, who loves my husband the most I've ever like seen a dog love someone. I've been loved by a dog the way she loves my husband, but I have never seen a dog love others the way I see her love him, and it's just so sweet. So we just got Phasma. It'll be 2 years ago in March, and right before the shutdown, like literally like the Friday before. She was a gift from God. She was a blessing. She was so meant to be. But anyways, it is my husband's first dog ever. So he was 40 when he got his first dog. And she is 100% his. Oh, hey, looky there. I know where that goes, luckily. I'm just going to stick that right there. So I got to put Fazzies on here. Afro looks great. Thanks. It really helped balance out his head. He needed that. Sure. Let me see if I can figure. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate that. You're such a sweetheart. Noreen, hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon. I don't know what time it is in South Africa, but we're glad you're here. Okay, let me stamp this up real quick. I don't know where he's going or she's going. I don't know what she's doing, but I want her involved in this card in some way. Maybe let's keep it simple because I'm in a live, right? Let's cut this down, find a straight edge. Where, I know this is a straight edge. Let's start here. Just gonna cut this down and she'll go on the inside of the card. So I'll just make this insert here. And we'll just do a one layer and keep it simple and put her right in there. I think she's gonna need some hearts. And then I know my daughter is gonna wanna color this card. Christina, hey. Hey, Tiaz. How are you? I really feel bad. I wanted to send you a card when you were going through your surgery, and I was going through so much chaos. I didn't get it done. And these are the things that I lay awake and think of at night, like, oh my gosh, I've got to send some cards out to people. They probably think I don't love them, but I do. And I'm talking about you guys. All right, so now we got her for the inside. We might end up adding a little ink blending. I don't know what paper I'm going to use yet. So this should probably wait, but we're just going to throw it in there anyways. Yeah, what's everyone up to today? That's a good question. Oh, look at me. This is what happens with me and pigment ink. I'm not going to stress about it. Daddy Claus won't mind. He knows how imperfect I am. It's no secret. Oh my gosh. When we got married, my mom was like, you sure you can put up with her? So I love always teasing him about thanks for putting up with me. And he does. I mean, it's amazing that he can and will and does. All right. I want to add some hearts, but I'll wait. But definitely, we've got the heart right there. And I probably should color her up. Clean off my mat. So what did you guys ask for anything for Christmas? You know what? My hubby asked me, is there any card making stuff you want for Christmas? I said, are you kidding me? My room is so full, I can't fit anything in there. I'm good. And then, ever since I said that, I've regretted it. Because Elizabeth sent me a foiled card the other day, Elizabeth Costa Rogers, and I was like, yeah, I'd like a hot foil press. Oh my gosh, so funny. But actually, I think we're gonna go to the furniture store. There's one right by our house called Living Spaces, and we love going there. And I just want a little side table to go on the side of one of our couches. So I think we're gonna go there today and see what they might have. They have an import section where they bring in a lot of handcrafted stuff from Africa and India. And it's like fair trade and recovered materials. I like the principles of the manufacturing, and their pieces are so unique. No two pieces are alike. They're just real different. And so we have a really large piece in our living room that's from that group. And so I kind of want to go there and see if they have a little table that will kind of go with it. Okay. Fazzy's all kinds of colors. She's a brindle. Oh, good. That's so sweet. Debbie, I was just so excited when Elizabeth was like, you know what, I'm giving this one to Debbie J. She's so supportive and helpful and such a great crafty friend, and I know she wants it, and so this one's hers, and I'm giving the other. I can't tell you. It was almost as if I thought I was getting it. I was so excited, and I was just like, Elizabeth's just the sweetest, and I just loved that moment. That was one of my favorite moments of that live. I got a package from Elizabeth that I won in that live as well. I'm going to do a giveaway myself today, you guys. So everyone who's here is qualified to win. It's going to be a lot of random stuff, but I thought, you know, I have lots of different kinds of people who watch my channel, especially now that I'm adding in more journaling and stuff. So I was like, I want to make something that's good for card makers and junk journalers and everyone. So I'm going to put together a little package and do a giveaway. It's the spirit of things. I'm going to show y'all 2 things that are in the giveaway, but only 2, because it's like the spirit of Christmas where you don't know what you're getting. It's all wrapped up. It's a surprise. So I'm not going to show y'all everything. I'm only going to show you 2 things. One of the things is what Elizabeth sent me. So that's what I was going to show y'all. Elizabeth, I won by guessing a number in her giveaway. And I actually had the watercolors. So I want to give those away. And she said I could. It was funny because I tried to give them away in the live. And Elizabeth's like, nope, I'm sending them to you because I was going to pass them on to another lovely lady who just got started in card making. But she's like, nope, I'm already hooking her up, which she totally did. Another just awesome moment. I just love seeing people bless other people. That makes my heart so happy. And that is something that is just not too rare in our community. We have the best community, y'all. Card makers, paper crafters, just some of my favorite people. Jim's here. Jim, hi. Hey, Jim. Oh my gosh. I've seen your work. Elizabeth was sharing it in her video where she was sharing, I think it was her Happy Mail, and she was sharing the stuff that, the calendar, I think, that you sent her, and wow. And then she suggested that you create digital backgrounds for us card makers, and I just want to second that idea and say that I would support you in that. So yes. Hey Laura, welcome, welcome. So if you ever feel like that's a direction for you, Jim, we would gladly support you and use your awesome photography. I loved so many of those pieces. They were awesome. Okay, got my Phasma, I got my Santa. Now let's pull in the Sheetload and make this card. I said I organized for this live, and honestly, I truly did, but I did not pull out any paper. So real quick, I'm gonna grab some paper. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. All right, looks like it's gonna be this one because it was on top. Oh, and I call my husband affectionately Dr. Shrub. So I'm glad that this is a Christmas pad with florals. So this is Cardabella. Happy Christmas. Yes, yes, yes. So we'll pull in some florals. We don't want anything to do with snow after last year. Oh, the trees too. I love these trees. I will, Jim. I'll check out your Instagram. I am what am I? I'm intermittently on Instagram. I get on Instagram maybe once a week. Sometimes it's like every 2 weeks. But I will check it out. I think this is the pattern that we need to put with this, since this is kind of micro, medium, and And I was drawn to those two. So I think these will be our two. Oh, we need one more. Okay, we need one more. Maybe this one, kind of a neutral. Let's see. Ooh, I like this black one for whatever reason. Okay, we'll go with that. All right, now Crafty Owl and all of her awesomeness has given us the dimensions for when we want to make a single card. And then what you do, don't mind my hair falling out. Okay, then you follow, she gives you the key. These things are so awesome, so I know what I need to do. Okay. Hello, Melanie from Ontario. You love me. Well, I love you guys. Thank you. It's so sweet. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're here. You know, guys, I've been a little nervous about all the junk journaling I've been doing, but I just have to be me. When I was cleaning my craft room this morning, I was like, I have to do what I want to do. I have to follow my heart, and that's where my heart is right now. And honestly, this next year is just going to be a whole lot. Whoopsie doopsie. I should have cut that different. Okay, here, this is a learning thing. All right, so with this one, I mean, I don't know if it's learning or just paying attention thing, but like, this is going to go horizontal on the card. And that would look weird. It wouldn't look like trees anymore. So the other way we could do it is just make it vertical. We'll play around with it. If I need to recut it, I will, but we might just turn this oopsie into a workable moment. All right, this next one, I'm gonna cut it right. Well, it's non-directional. So that kind of makes it easier. Anyways, this next year is about me using what I have and really exploring techniques, making lots of goods, like making lots of journals, making lots of notebooks, and paintings, and cards, and just having a good time. Okay, we're gonna switch it up because I miscut that, but now we have that. Doesn't really pop on those flowers. He pops more with the red behind him. What's on this side? Nope. All right. I think he'll like it. Oh, but Fazzy. Okay. Okay. This is more of where we're gonna have to go with this. Okay. So I'm gonna cut out the let's see. I'm digging through my scraps real quick. I want some matting layers for these. This is wrapping paper from the Dollar Tree, in case you're wondering. Okay, let me catch up to y'all. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've got to follow my heart. I just, you know, this channel is, it's first of all a hobby for me now, and my hobby has to be fun, and it always has been. It's never for a minute has this channel and my exploration on it not been fun, because I have enjoyed every minute of it, but I have to stay true to that. And I just feel this desire to play and expand and, well, just go nuts if I want to. And to use all this stuff. If I don't use all this stuff, then what a waste. And, you know I like it because I bought it at some point. So I've just got to use it. I can't just keep adding to the piles. You know, I really need to use it. And one reason I'm going to be making more journals and things is so that I can possibly use it. Because it gets to a feeling like that's a little big, but we're going to make it work. It gets to this point where you're like, I don't know, can I even use this in a lifetime? That's how I feel sometimes anyways. Like, I've bought 2 lifetimes of craft supplies. I don't know. I just couldn't, this next year, I just can't keep adding, right? I've got to make use of what I've been blessed with. I think this card is ready. I think I'm good with this. Okay. Oh, Susie, I'm so glad I introduced you to Craft Roulette. And of course, Franken Paper. Oh, happy early birthday, Melissa. I'm kind of hopping around to see everything that I've missed here. Oh my gosh, I am having so much. Oh, I've got show and tell for you guys. I've got some cards to show y'all. I think I have a video. I think I recorded it. I have been recording because I'm not working. I've been doing so much recording and different things that now I'm like, I don't know. I think I have a video coming out on this. But I can still show you the cards. And then you might want to watch the video. But yeah, I've been making more sets of cards. So I made one for our neighbors. To go with a bottle of wine for them. And they're very different cards. Our neighbors are very like new age, and so that was interesting making cards like that for them. All right. This is one of those times when I wish I would have used a piece of washi tape to hold things in place, but you can't always be that precise. Just go with the flow. Really wish I had that milk and cookie stamp set. I'm gonna find it when this live is over, I'm sure. Okay, I'm gonna pop this up. Let's see. Okay, let me catch up to y'all. Yes. Yeah, you know, Melanie, this morning I was making breakfast and I was thinking, well, first of all, I was thinking about how many sketchbooks and journals I have going at the same time. And that's just because they kind of have different themes, you know, and different feelings and different things that you want to put in a journal. You want to put it in some, but not all. And I was thinking about doing one that was just about joy and all the ways, you know, I experienced joy. And like, I was thinking, you know, one of the first things would be like hearing my children laugh. You know, thinking about the things that bring me joy that I don't have to pay for. Like, I don't purchase, you know, that aren't monetarily related. Like, I have to tell y'all, I was listening to a sermon the other day, and the message was how to overcome, like, sometimes I really feel like in card making and in crafting, it almost feels like a compulsive action to buy up the craft supplies. And I was listening to this sermon that was really cool, and it was just about like, if you have the power to shop for craft supplies, then you have the power to not buy them. It was basically just, I can't put it into words because I can't think of exactly how it was said, but essentially, like, if you've been given the power to do one thing, then you have the equal amount of power to not do said thing, right? So if I have the power to shop, I have the power not to shop, essentially. And I'm just thinking of this as I approach my low buy year, you know, how to resist the temptation and to stick to my guns and really use my supplies. This is bugging me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to put something there. I don't know what yet. All right. I like the way this is coming together. So I tried to follow the Sheetload. The Sheetload is awesome. You guys, I'm still gonna be on the Sheetload team. Thank goodness. I mean, I'm really happy about that. So you'll definitely be seeing more Sheetloads of cards from me in 2022. All right, I think we're there. I think we have our card done. I meant to start a timer. I do so much better when I have a timer, but I didn't. So well, this is all kinds of crooked. I'm not really sure why. All right. Something has to happen with this section that I'm not liking. That my finger messed up. Got in the ink right there. I think we'll just put a heart on it. Let's see. I think this piece is big enough. All right. Yay. Problem solved. You know, one of my favorite things I've learned in card making, I know I've said this before and probably in another live video, but is like resolution. You know, not giving up, not throwing away the card, but finding a way to resolve my pieces. When I used to do abstract art and all the other different types of art that I would do in the past, I didn't have like the fortitude to finish pieces I didn't like. And that is a gift that doing card making has given me. It's something I really appreciate about this craft, is what that's given to me. And as I pick up these other art forms that I had laid down for so long, I'm excited about how that's going to help me in those art forms. I kind of want to throw this yellow ribbon at the top. Yellow is not Christmas, but it is my favorite color. All right. All right, I gotta catch y'all. Oh, Jim, I don't know. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm not sure what about inking it up. Let me catch up with y'all. I'm sorry. You just woke up. Hey, Mary. Well, good morning. Oh, I have something to show you. I don't know if I'll show you in this live. I might have to show you in another one coming up. But I'm deconstructing a book you gave me, but to use it. And I think you're going to love it. And I think that you'll understand why. Okay. I know, Tina, and hi, and welcome, and hello, Tina. She said, I tell myself all the time that I need to just use what I have, but that then everyone releases super cute things and I need them. I know that feeling. One thing that I used to do was a shop my stash. So if someone released like a really cute Santa die, then I would shop my stash for all of my Santa related stuff. And I would just see if I used what I had that was Santa related. Did that curve my appetite for buying that new Santa thing? And most of the time, it did. I can't say all the time. Sometimes I could talk myself into it anyways, or justify it by saying I don't have anything like it in my stash, whatever. But finding, if you wanted this Santa die, which this is from 2019, which you guys be patient with me in 2022 because it won't all be new stuff. It's going to be whatever's in my stash like this. But I've had this since 2019, never used it, and I'm going to use it. But just look for other Santa things. Snoring in this, oh, well, Christina, it sounds like your husband's on the right track, in my opinion. I think naps can happen at any time of the day. I know, companies have so many cute things. They do, and I totally support them. Believe me, I have a room to show for it. And wow, Kim, you haven't bought any patterned paper in 4 to 6 months? That's impressive. I think that's my biggest weakness, over stamps, over dies. A lot of times it's a pad of paper that'll get me. But I'm proud of you. Way to go. We all have our things, right? I would say dies is my the second thing. Okay. All right, so we made a card together. Yippee. I have a box of mail I want to share with you guys. So this is the stamp set that I am missing in my newly cleaned craft room. I really wanted to use these little cookies with my Santa today, but I couldn't. These are cards I made previously. It's in a video on my channel with that awesome stamp set. All right. Here's the cards I made for my neighbors next door that I have a video coming out on. You guys get a sneak peek for hanging out with me here. The wife is like into Reiki, and their son takes, like, he has a telescope camera and he takes really cool pictures of the moon and planets and stuff. So that's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking they would really get a lot of use out of these cards. And then look at this one. Oh, I love this. This looks like an open book, right? It's a printable that I shrunk down. And then I just popped this up on there, and that as well. I added the ribbon. And then I kind of shaped the paper and added foam tape behind it so it has that bend. But I really like this card. Okay, so there's a video coming out at some point on those cards. All right, I want to show y'all some of the cards I have gotten in the mail. They're lovely. Really, really lovely. Love them so much. And Mary C is here with us. I mean, she was here with us and she might still be here with us. She cracks me up because we are so often on the same wavelength. Okay, these are the Christmas cards you guys have sent me, and I'm so sorry I did not send out Christmas cards this year to my crafty friends, but I'm sending out New Year's cards. I hope that makes it better. You guys, I couldn't get it together. I've been well, up to this point, I've just been hanging on for dear life the last 2 months or month, really the last month. And now that I've had this break, I've just been equalizing, but I'm in a good place, and that's good. Life was just a little too crazy for a minute. All right. These are the two things in the giveaway today. All y'all have to do is just leave me a comment in the actual comments section if you don't mind. These are brand new. This is from Elizabeth Costa Rogers. She has a YouTube channel here. She's a friend of mine. I adore her. She had a birthday and did a huge giveaway. I mean, like a craft room full of stuff that she had accumulated to give away. And I was blessed to get some of that. I'm also giving away one of these. I ordered one of these and got it in because I've been using it in my videos and everyone's like, what is that? Where did you get that? And so I ordered one and I'm going to give it away to somebody. So this is what you use with a foil if you don't have a machine. You can put it through a stencil. You can, you know, dab it on. You can attach mica flakes, all kinds of stuff with it. So I'm giving away a brand new bottle of that. And then a whole bunch of stuff I'm not going to tell y'all about, because that's the Christmas surprise of it all. All right, let's go through this gorgeous stack of cards. This is from my friend Grandma Gay, and I love it. Look. Oh, that is so fabulous. I love it. And what I like is that I can, and I think that's why she did this, is so I can put it like in a journal, and then I can journal on the back of it, because she's a journaler too. So thank you, Grandma Gay. I love it. Let's see. Oh, this is a family card. Okay. This is from Elizabeth. Whoop, whoop. Yes, Elizabeth. I got this card, and that's when I was like, oh, snap. I should have asked for the hot foil press. I love this so much, you guys. This is so cool. I'm probably not going to do it, though. I'm still just not 100% on board with, I think it's going in the wrong direction for me. I'll be consuming because I'll be buying dies to go in the foiling machine. You know what I mean? And this is super cute. I think that's Gerda Steiner. Love it. It's so happy. This is going to my daughter. That's her card. Look at this. This is collaged, and I love it. It's like from an old magazine. Christina, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm catching up to comments. If you saw some of my ugly cards, you know I've always finished my disaster. I know what you're talking about. I'm going to grab one. I was going through my cards. And, I mean, this thing is just as ugly can be. And I knew it when I was making it, but I couldn't stop. So I just kept throwing everything at it, and it never worked out, you know. But I saw this morning, and I was just like, dang, that is such an ugly card that I made. Like, I don't know. I know some people might like it, and I just kept trying to work through it. So I know what you mean. And it's funny because beauty's in the eye of the beholders, you know. Like, I don't like it, but someone else might. Oh, thanks, Mary. Yeah, you know, I understand. I understand, because we have to be careful about our influences, right? Oh, that's cool, Laura. And yeah, some of them do really turn out our ugly cards, but some of them don't. And that's okay. Okay. Dyes are your weakness, Melissa. Yeah, yeah. Oh, lucky neighbors. That's funny, Mary. I'm lucky. We are lucky to have them. We're very different in a lot of ways, but we still respect and care for one another. And so that's a good kind of neighbor to have. Okay, I just really love this card because she used a sheet out of a magazine, see? And made a super cute Christmas card. This is from Penny's Crafty Creation. So she's here on YouTube as well, so definitely check her out. I think this is fabulous, and I'm so grateful. And Penny, heck yeah. And then this is from Teresa at Fresh and Renewed with Teresa. And look at this cuteness. She designs and helps Jamie with a lot of her cards, and I just love them. Hey, G. Wilkins. Well, I'm glad you're here. Yay, welcome. Hi, Beth. Hey, Natasha. Oh, I'm sorry, Natasha. I tell you what, a lot of people have been battling depression. They sure have. So you're not alone. And just what I always tell my friends is that just by recognizing it and speaking your truth to it, you're taking power over it. So good on you for being so strong. I'm so proud of you. Noreen, no, I haven't gotten your card. Oh my goodness. One day it will get here and I will be so excited. Bye, Elizabeth. You're probably long gone, girl, but bye. Oh, it might be toner foiled. Oh, cool. We could do it. Oh, Susie, I love that idea. An ugly card swap. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious and wonderful. I love it. Yes, Jim, an ugly card exchange. I'm on board. I am on board. Okay, so this beautiful one here is from Lisa at Scrapbook Girl. She also has, I think she has a YouTube. I know she's on Instagram, and I think she has a blog. I'm pretty sure she's a part. She's a part of. It's Lisa Stanley. She's on the Sheetload of cards. See, this is one of the Sheetload of cards where we tore the paper. That was one of my favorite Sheetloads this year. Of course, y'all see me tear paper all the time. So I was like, yes. And on that one, I turned mine into slimline cards. Look at this gorgeousness right here. This is all mixed media. This was made, so this was made from Monica at Tailor Made Cards for You, and she made it in a live with Debbie J. So every Tuesday at 4:30, I believe, Debbie J does a live, and she usually has a guest. I've been a guest once before. I want to be a guest again, Debbie. whenever the time in 2022, I would love to play along and craft with you again. But I love watching who you bring on and what they do. And Crystal, boy, that project that Crystal made with you was amazing. But I love this card so much. I love the blue with the I just love everything about it. I'm so lucky I won this from the live, and I love it. So that's from Monica. This one is from Kathy Paul. And Kathy, I cried when I read your letter, and I love your card. So thank you very much. Sometimes y'all's letters make me cry. I'm sensitive like that. This is from Mary C. She's been hanging out 5:30 Eastern. Okay, that's why I say 4:30, because it's my time, Central Standard Time on a Tuesday. It makes my Tuesdays really fun, so thank you. Look at this. Mary, I loved this. Look, the day this came in the mail, okay, I mean, it might have come in the day I got it from the mailbox, I had bought this from Walmart to play with in my cards. And then I opened this and I'm like, we are always in sync. Somehow, some way, we are always in sync. Mary also gifted me 3 fabulous books, and some stickers and some stencils two of the books have been taken over by my children, and the stencils and the stickers for the most part. They love them, so thank you, Mary. And then I love my Van Gogh book. So cool. So cool. And this is my friend Eileen. Eileen is a special friend of mine. She almost sends me a card like every week. She is just very sweet, very talented. And like, it's not even easy for her to get to the post office. So the fact that she does this, and she sends me the most touching letters, and she's just a sweetheart, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. I hope y'all know that. For every single one of you, I'm so grateful for y'all. Hey, Natasha. That's right. I know, you know, my kids, I lost my father in 2018, and I was like, I mean, bona fide, like, daddy's girl. Like, he hung the moon, right? And my children, though, really, my children and my faith anchored me in such a way that I was able to bear the grief. And just knowing that I was an example to them of how to grieve was so helpful to me, because I knew that I was showing them through my actions and through the way I was processing grief of what it's like to lose someone you love. So I was so grateful at the timing, like, of everything. Yeah, children help. Thanks, Debbie, for grabbing that one. Okay, this is from Lily. Y'all all know and have heard about Lily, my sister-in-law, who started card making. And this is the one she made for us this Christmas. And I love it. And Lily loves to use the diamond dots in her cards. She said she's just completely hooked on diamond dots. And I've seen a couple now, and she puts these really cool dots on them. She gave Carmen a diamond dot kit for Christmas where she can do the diamond painting, but on stickers. Carmen's completely hooked. She's already almost done all of the stickers. So now they're both hooked on diamond painting. It's so sweet. I love it. This is from my crafty BFF, Helen. Our friendship is one of a kind. Yes. And I love that she sent me a shaker card, because that's just, when I think of Helen, I think of cute shaker cards, like just cutesy and shaker cards. And I love it. Guys, I've had these displayed in our house. I had to go take them off the mantle. This is from Erin Reed at Erin Reed Makes, and it's one of these really cool, like, dimensional cards. So nice. She gave one to me and one to Debbie when we got together and crafted, and so I've had hers out for some time, which probably explains what this is. Okay, so those are my cards. Thank you all so much. If you didn't see one that you sent me, it might mean that it's not here yet. But I'm really thankful to you guys. I had some other things that Elizabeth had sent me, and I wanted to share them, that came in that Happy Mail with the watercolors that I'm giving away. Okay, again, for the giveaway, you just leave me a comment. Like, if you want to be in the giveaway, whoever wins, I'll reply to your comment and let you know. I'll probably do a video. I'll announce it in a video, and you'll just send me your address if I don't already have it. A lot of y'all have your addresses, but not everyone. So you'll just send it through my website, bettypenny.com, and you can contact me through there. Oh, 3 years ago today, Christina. Oh, I'm so sorry. It always makes me sad when there's loss, like, by a holiday or, you know, on a birthday, on an anniversary, during those times. I lost my grandfather on my birthday one year, and it was just like, ugh, no fun. No fun at all. Debbie, look what I got. Da, 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 da. I got some stamping foam. Okay, I have an idea for this. And I haven't watched videos. I don't know. Probably 500 people have already done this, so I'm not trying to say I have an original idea, but it's original to me. I am wanting to heat these babies up and use them with my embossing folders. I have some embossing folders that I think would make really cool stamps, like this one. Right? Like, I think this would be such a cool stamp. But then I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'm going to have to test it out. But it's even like the perfect size. So I'll have to give it a try. Y'all will be seeing this coming up. But yeah, like I think that one would be a cool one. I don't think I can use this one obviously because it has dies, but maybe, I just don't know. I'm wondering, I can't use this one because it has the die built in, but I'm thinking in the negative space, if I heat this up and press this into the negative space, don't you think that it would be raised? I don't know, maybe. Oh, that's so sweet, Christina. Christina, you are the first person who ever sent me Happy Mail. Did you know that? You sure are. You sweetheart. You sweetheart, you. You're the first one. I was thinking of that the other day in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep, and I was thinking how I was a bad friend for not sending you a card. I was thinking about how you were my first Happy Mail person. Okay. Yeah, so has anyone seen anyone use this with embossing folders? I'm just not sure what to do. I don't know if I should use the negative or if I should use the raised part. Debbie, let me know. I wish we were on Zoom and then we could just have a real conversation about it. All right. Well, guys, I think that's about it. Oh, no, I have a haul. Right. Okay, I'm going to show y'all my hauls and then I'm going to let y'all go. Look at this. So we did this in a live the other day. Did we do this page? No, we did this page in my live. Remember that? Some of you that were here. I was making this folder for my embellishments. I finished it off camera. I opted to not put Velcro on these, and I just put my cute little paper clips on them instead. Obviously, I haven't put anything in here, but I used scraps for all this too. I didn't cut up a paper pad. I just used my scraps and put these together, and I love it. So now I have this fun place to put my cut aparts from my digitals and stuff. Here's all my labels we made in the live. I did find them. Y'all know where I found them? Underneath my chair. I could not find them in our live after I made them. And then I found them under my chair. My craft room is so clean now. That's not going to be a problem for a week. Oh, you can use dies? Simon has done it. See, I should try to watch a video at least, maybe. It does look cool. You know, Debbie brought hers when she came to play. We had our play date here. And, yep, I was shopping at Ranger, which I have a video coming out about that too. I'm telling y'all, I have a backlog of videos now that's pretty deep, with all this time off I've had. Anyways, so when I was shopping at Ranger, I was like, you know, let me go ahead and get some of that craft foam. Debbie made me do it. Thanks, Deb. All right. This is a haul from Not Too Shabby. You guys may know I have a thing for Stamping Bella. And look at these. I just, oh, love them. I can't wait to make a scene with these. I've already got it in my head, but I'm going to paint my background for this and then stamp them on and color them up. But this is the Oddball Homesteaders. So cute. I wanted another grumpy little girl because I love my grumpy girls. And I love that the girls always have on a fancy dress. So I got this one. Super cute. So this is all from Not Too Shabby. I got this new Catherine Puller color. Let's see what it looks like. Grab a stamp, any stamp. Just one that'll fit on a block. Oh, I just tore that. Okay. Let's stamp up this little girl. See what color Sage is. I've learned with Catherine Puller, you cannot go by the label. See? The label will be like so light, but the ink, not so much. To me, the labels are always lighter than the ink. The ink is always darker, but I like green a lot. So I figured, well, no matter what, I'll like it. And I grabbed it. And I do like it. Now I'm just going to spray it just to see what happens. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side. Oh, my paper's dried finally, guys, from our acrylic ink play in my last live. And they look pretty cool. Okay, so I got the 2 Stamping Bella. I got this one. I can't really tell you why. I don't know. It was probably late at night or early in the morning, but it's cool. Grandma Gay did give me like really cute mice Christmas stamps, and so I can use this with those. I guess I liked the No Peeking, Do Not Open Till Christmas. I like this No Act of Kindness is Too Small. I liked this one, May the Little Things Bring You Joy This Season. Have a Cheesy Holiday, I think it's very funny. And then that's a, you know, Merry Christmas. Okay. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. I was thinking you could use my Scrappy Tales book die with that one. And so, yeah, I'll get use out of it next year. Actually, this year, I'm just going to make Christmas cards whenever I feel the desire and not like wait till a certain time. I know my Mary in Tennessee is that way. She said the same thing. She's going to do the same thing. All right, I got this one. I'm a sucker for feathers. And I really liked this Get Well and the Praying for You, Thinking of You, Sending My Love. I thought the sentiments were all great. I really liked the geometric little things. So I went for it. Boho feathers. I'm definitely boho at heart. So that one's fun. And then these tags. I just liked these funky little shapes. And that there's so many. I want to use these for pricing like my junk journals. I definitely want to do another craft fair. And so I was thinking throughout the year I could just make these whenever I have scraps and stuff. That's what I had in mind. This one's really different. But I like all that hippy dippy baloney. So this has a peace sign. I like the heart. She's got some nails and the hand. And then I like the sentiments. You're so handy. Thanks for the help. You hold my heart. High fives and good vibes. He's got the whole world in his hands. Thanks for lending a hand. You rock. You can count on me. Peace. High five. Love. I love you. And then this heart die will cut that out. I just really liked this set. And I didn't have anything like it. So see, that's how I always justify spending these days. It's like, Well, I don't have anything like it, so I guess I have to buy it. Not with embossing folders, Kim. I shouldn't use them. I think that's what that was. I think that's what you were talking about. I don't know. I'm going to go for it. I'm at least with one because I think that you can heat them up and press them again if you want. I'm pretty sure that's what Debbie, everything I know is what Debbie told me in a short conversation when we talked about 500 other things. So that's how much I know. Okay. This is a really cool set, and I don't know, Jamie probably still has it in the shop. Jamie has a ton of honeybee. So if you're looking for something honeybee, you might check her out. This was a freebie. I love shopping with Jamie because she always puts awesome freebies when you spend over 60. And I guess this would be my last like design team haul that I did of stuff. And this one I think goes with the tags. Let's see, what's it called? Yeah, tag, you're it. So it must. So, and I liked that it had homemade, a little something. I like just to the newlyweds, to the grad, you did it, it's a gift, it's a girl. Handmade just for you, welcome little one, happy birthday to you, sending a little sunshine to and from. I just thought it was a great all around sentiment set to go with these tags. And then I know I'll use a stencil for sure. She knows me. That was a perfect gift. Oh my gosh, I love being a part of the Not Too Shabby team. It was a dream team. You guys, when you shop at Not Too Shabby, you're shopping with someone who has incredible integrity, kindness, generosity. Customer service is 100% the best customer service. I just can't recommend Not Too Shabby enough. I started shopping with Jamie in 2017 when I was first starting card making, and I'm so glad. I will always shop with Jamie. I know, Debbie, congrats. I'm so happy for you. You are going to have so much fun. It's an awesome team. I'm so happy, like you and Kim Dixon and a few people who've joined the team are like Letty. Like, I'm like, ooh, I can't wait. I'm so excited for you guys. I think that's so awesome. All right, so this little haul, and this will be it, you guys, and I'll let y'all go. I could hang out with y'all forever, all day, but I'll let y'all go after this. This is from the Rusty Wonder on, here we go, the Rusty Wonder on Etsy. She and I met at the craft fair that I did. She was one of the vendors there, and I was shopping her website because I really wanted this bag that I passed up. So the one that says She Was Wild, I'm giving to a friend for Christmas, and I wanted this other one for me. Look at these cool tags. Oh my gosh. They're all stitched on there. Look at that. You guys, Karen is her name. She's amazing. I am going to keep this. She knows me. I'm going to totally put this in a journal. Like, this could be a charm for a journal. And this is a freebie she sent me. Thank you, Karen. So sweet. Thank you so much. And I know you won't mind if I tear it apart, but I might not. We'll just see. I don't know. It's been so hard waiting. Somebody paid 35 cents for this. It's been so hard waiting to open this. 1909. Wow. It's German? It looks German, but I'm not knowledgeable enough to know. Ooh, and I love it because somebody's like written notes and stuff. I won't tear it up. Not yet. I'll just keep it. It's cool. It'll just be art on my shelf just for what it is. Thank you so much, Karen. Okay, so you guys, this is the bag. You know, I was in Mexico one time and there was this ring. I'll never forget. There was this really cool turquoise ring and I wanted it, but I didn't get it. And I always regretted not getting that ring. Like, I know it's just a material thing, but this bag was kind of like that, but luckily I was able to get it from her. So this is the bag I wanted for me. Oh, Wilkins, yes. I have so many no dies. I don't have them recorded yet, but I have so many no dies coming up because I'm wanting to make them. So that's what got you started on my channel. Oh, I love that, because no dies was a whim. It was going to be like a series of 3 videos, and then once I got going, I just couldn't stop. And I love no dies, so I'm so glad that you love no dies and that got you hooked here. That's so cool. Like, that just makes me so happy. So yay. Yeah, no dies is not going anywhere. We will be doing that indefinitely, so you'll definitely be seeing more. So anyways, this is a canvas bag that is all like slow stitched and super sweet, and it says grow more flowers. And this is, I should put it under the Christmas tree because this is kind of Merry Christmas to me. Okay, let me show y'all this and I'll let you guys go. So some of the no dies, just so you know, someone had once said, I said, hey, let me know what y'all want to see in a no dies video. And what I heard back was birds. And I was like, oh my gosh, birds? I don't think I can do birds. And I like had a block for a while on birds. But we're going to tackle birds. And I want to do people. And I'm kind of getting into paper dolls. And anything. I just want y'all to keep making suggestions too, because it's nice to be challenged. Look at this book. I'm not saying I'm going to tear this apart and make it a junk journal. I just wanted this book. Like, the embossing. It's really cool. Book trails. It's in really good condition for the most part. I mean, let's see. Copyright 1928 and 1946. It's just really neat. I love the illustrations in it. I actually couldn't see the illustrations. All I could see was the cover, and I was like, yes, please, I'll take it. So super cool. I just don't mind having old books on my shelves. we just rearranged, we've been rearranging like our house, and I got a new bookshelf or 2 new bookshelves in our bedroom, and I have a whole shelf and a half that doesn't have anything on it, so I have room to grow, but I'm not going to try to fill it up. Then this one, the American Singer Advanced Book. So this is like a school book for music. This one I might cut up. I'm going to be honest. I might not have as much of a hard time cutting this one up, but it's really cool. And then, of course, you know, I'll do it like the proper way of using all the parts and pieces. I won't let anything go to waste. Just like a good steward would do. But this one here, I think will stay intact, and so will this one for some time. The books I don't mind. So I'm getting to where it's harder for me to just tear apart a book. It used to be pretty easy. Let me grab the 2 that I have on deck. Well, if I pull one out, it would be like pulling the bottom lemon off the produce stand and all the lemons come falling down. So I can't get the other one for you. But my mom likes to read these Reader's Digest books, and so she got some off eBay. She got like 7 of them for $6. And she let me pick out the one. I picked out this one and one other that were just in really kind of rough condition. Like the pages are coming out. Books like this, I don't mind. Or books that are like literally, I get them from the library who's going to throw them in the trash, or the thrift store who's not going to sell them and they're going to throw them in the trash. Those books I really just don't usually mind. Some of them I'll save still. But at this point, for me, something has to be falling apart for me to tear it apart. So the other one, I was thinking it was this one. Actually, the cover on this one's in pretty good condition. The pages are just falling out. The other one that my mom gave me, the cover's falling apart. So that's why I will be deconstructing these. Catherine, hey, Merry Christmas. Hey, I was sharing your card and how your letter made me cry in the best possible way. Thank you so much. It really warmed my heart. You know, letters like that and hearing things like what you shared with me gives this channel and my time on this channel so much purpose and makes me feel like there's something bigger at play here, and I love it. So thank you. All of you guys give me that, by the way, so thank you very much. Yes, paper dolls. Oh, cool. Okay, what is her name? I will look for her name. There is a lady here that I found on YouTube who makes paper dolls, and she is stellar, okay? In fact, I never liked paper dolls until I found her. I never liked them. I don't know what it was. I had a resistance to paper dolls. And then I found her channel, and I want to make paper dolls now. So I'm going to. I want to say it's Twisted Artsy. It's something like that. Anyway, she like paints her faces. She makes, and then she does these doll parades that are phenomenal. And she sells them on her Facebook page. Okay. Let me just cover something up real quick. I want to show y'all this. I keep saying I'm going to let y'all go after this, and then I keep showing y'all things. Okay, I really will after this. All right. This came in the mail the other day. I just had to save it. Like, sometimes our junk mail can be a gem. Check this out. This is like the coolest accordion book already constructed. All we have to do is cover it up. Add some paper, add some gesso, some stamping, some texture, ephemera, whatever. But like, this is just the coolest. I saved it. I was like, ooh, I'm taking that to the craft room. I wanted to encourage y'all to do the same thing. One thing I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of in 2022 is rescuing things that would be headed for the landfill. That's like a goal of mine. Like, take something like this, take my awesome craft supplies and make something rather than just putting this in the trash. My mom said she was listening to a program about a head of lettuce. If it just gets thrown in the trash and doesn't get composted and it makes it to the landfill, it can take 25 years to break down. And I mean, granted, it's just a head of lettuce, so it's like not toxic or anything, which that's good. But like, just rescuing as much from our landfills is a good cause. So I'm going to be using a lot of, you know, my Amazon boxes and things like this. And because this isn't really paper. I know I could just recycle paper, but this has like some kind of coating on it. It's like almost like plastic paper. So I figured I would keep it out of the landfill and turn it into something. You guys, Merry Christmas. happy holidays. Just everything, whatever you do the next couple of days and into the new year, I hope it's just filled with so many blessings and good times. I'm so happy I got to hang out with you guys today. But I'm going to let y'all go. I had fun making our card. I think I put it right here. There it is. So, you know, I can check this off my list. This was on my things to do. I have the Daddy Claus card made. And now I get to go bake and prepare and watch holiday movies with the family and hopefully giggle and relax. And I hope that you guys get to do some of that too. And focus on the things that bring you joy, that don't come under the tree, and all of the many blessings that surround us. Oh, you made a gratitude journal for January while watching Heather. That's the spirit. Yay! Merry Christmas, all. I agree. You guys have such a blessed time. I will be back. I will be with y'all again. These lives are just going to keep coming because I have so much fun with you guys. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you weren't here, it would be really boring. So thanks for being here. Bye, everyone.